Beneath the surface of the Atlantic Ocean flows an invisible current, a massive engine that drives our planet's climate. For thousands of years, it has kept continents in balance, warming Europe, stabilizing storms, and circulating life itself. But now, scientists warn this hidden force is faltering. What happens when the Atlantic stands still?
This current is called the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, or AMOC. Imagine a giant conveyor belt of water. Warm currents flow northward near the surface, releasing heat into the atmosphere, while cold, dense water sinks and returns southward in the deep ocean. Together, these flows transport massive amounts of heat across the globe, quietly shaping weather patterns from the tropics to the poles. Without the AMOC, Europe would be far colder, storms would shift, and climate systems we rely on would unravel.
Over the past century, evidence has emerged that this vast system is slowing down. Ocean temperature measurements, satellite data, and even ice cores reveal that the AMOC is now weaker than at any time in the past 1,000 years. Some scientists warn that we may be approaching a critical tipping point, a moment when the circulation could collapse entirely, not in centuries, but within our lifetime.
If the AMOC were to collapse, the consequences would be profound and immediate. Europe would experience a dramatic cooling, winters like Siberia, even as the rest of the world warms. The jet stream would shift, throwing weather patterns into chaos. North America could face intensified hurricanes, prolonged droughts in some regions, and unprecedented flooding in others. The ocean itself would rise as water piles up along the U.S. East Coast, causing rapid sea level increases. Entire cities could be caught off guard. Global food systems, infrastructure, and economies depend on stable climate patterns. A sudden AMOC collapse could destabilize them all.
No one knows exactly when, or if, this tipping point will be crossed. Some models suggest centuries. Others warn, it could happen as early as this century. What is certain is that the signs of weakening are real, and the consequences of inaction could be irreversible. The AMOC has been stable for millennia, but our changing climate is pushing it to its limits.
An invisible river beneath the ocean has kept our world in balance. If it stops, our climate, our cities, and our way of life may be swept into a new and uncertain era. The day the Atlantic stands still may not be far away.